Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Welcome new subscribers, welcome back returning subscribers, welcome non-subscribers. Thank you all very much for all of your love and support. The channel's growth recently has blown my mind and I wouldn't be able to do any of this without any of you. So thank you all very much. Liking, commenting, and subscribing not only helps the channel's growth, but it does also help the video and the messages get out to more people who may need to hear the messages as well. So thank you all very much for that. With that being said, I do have a few announcements. The first announcement is that personal readings will be closed until 2025. Probably the beginning of the year, although I do not have a specific date yet. My reason being that the holidays are coming up and I would like to enjoy the holidays with my child. So I will be closing personal readings. I will still be doing the general collective readings here on YouTube. But yeah, I will let you all know when I am open back up for that. There was something else that I had to say too about my website and I cannot remember. So I guess you don't need to know about that right now. If it comes back up, then I will tell you then. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you were meant to hear these messages. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy. It is also possible I could be picking up on past life energy. So please, use your own intuition and your own discernment to decide for yourself which messages resonate for you. Please only take the messages that resonate for you and leave the ones that don't. If none of the messages resonate for you in this reading, feel free to check out any other reading on my channel. They are all timeless. If none of those messages resonate for you, then I might not be the right reader for you, and that's totally okay. There are a lot of other really amazing and talented tarot readers out there. So I'm sure that you will find somebody that you resonate with if I am not that person. All that being said, please make sure that you check out the post over on the community tab so you can get a little bit more information on just the way that we roll here in this YouTube soul family. Alright you guys, sorry for any background noise. My daughter and dog are in the next room. I have neighbors and an automatic air freshener. But I think those are all the messages that I have right now, so let's jump into this. If I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I'm talking about energy. I am not talking about gender. I am an intuitive reader and an energy reader. So keep that in mind, please. If you don't know what an intuitive reader is or an energy reader, you are probably watching this on your phone, which may or may not have some sort of internet access. And you could probably easily find that answer for yourself. But I'm not going to share that here in this video. Alright, you guys. So let's take a look at who is in your energy. Yeah, we haven't done this in a while. So we're going to start off with the deck that shall not be named, and we're going to see who is in your energy. Who is in the collective's energy? We have somebody with dark brown hair and hazel or green eyes. Okay. Give us more. Who is in the collective's energy? False twin. And dark eyes on the bottom of the deck. So, we have a false twin. Cool. They could have dark hair. They could have dark eyes. They could have green or hazel eyes. Apply it how it resonates for you. But, false twin. Okay. I'm going to put the features over here and we're going to keep the false twin out. And we're going to go to the character deck. And my stomach has just started growling, so that's cool. Somebody had commented on a short a while ago about me doing ASMR with stomach growling noises. First of all, nope. If that's your fetish, cool. That is not mine and you will not find that here on this channel. But I guess maybe you might in this video. Sorry for that, you guys, if my microphone picks that up. But yeah, all right. Let's get a character card. Let me move my cards a little bit here so I have some room. And let's see who this false twin might be for you. Now, if you do not get this person's character come up here, all that means is that you don't need confirmation from these cards. Somebody else did. Okay? So, you know, don't just be like, oh, I didn't get this specific card, so these aren't my messages. And don't come at me in the comments, because you will be blocked. Okay, so the first one we have is lover. Well, we could have figured that. Love, romance, reproduction, and infinity. So this person was probably a lover of some kind. It's possible that this person could be a baby mama, baby daddy. Apply how it resonates for you. They themselves could have children. This could have been a situation where you thought that you were going to be with this person forever. We have guide, navigator, progress, direction. So this person, I kind of feel like this person may be a little directionless, or maybe they seemed like they had everything together. Maybe you met at a time where you felt like you were a little directionless and they were more or less your guide. They could have also, this could also be talking about guiding somebody down the wrong path or leading somebody astray. So take it how it resonates for you. It's going to be different for everybody. We have friend, keeper of trust, companion, support, and sharing joy. So for some of you, this person could have been a friend of yours. They could have been in your friend group. But I'm really strongly getting the romantic connection here. But you can be friends with your, and honestly, in my personal opinion, I think you should be friends with your lover, with your person, with your partner. So, you know, this person wasn't a very good friend either way. Like, I'm kind of like, I'm getting this feeling of like, there's like a backstabbing sort of feeling here. Like, I don't know, maybe something happened with this false twin and a friend of yours. All right, we have singer, resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, performance. Was this person a drama king or queen? This person could be musical. They could sing. That could have been something that you were attracted to about them. But I'm getting this as a feeling of like they put on a good show. Do you know what I mean? It's the performance here. Emotion and performance. It's like an emotional performance that they're doing. Or that they did. Or that they like to do. I'm kind of getting this feeling of like, what is it called? Like this person's like always the victim. Like it's always a sob story with them, you know? Like it was never their fault. And then we have careerist, dreamer of grand schemes, vision, cunning, machination, and aspiration. Machination? I wonder if I said that right. I probably didn't say that word right. But anyway, it's here if you can read it. Okay, I don't like this energy. I'm just going to be straight up. I get a lot of like narcissistic energy here. And you can take that how that resonates for you. Please do make sure you check out the description box below where you'll not only find a little bit more information about me and my website, but you will also find the legal disclaimers, which will let you know that I am not a psychologist, a therapist, or a doctor in any way, shape, or form. I cannot diagnose anybody, and I do not claim to diagnose anybody. This is just a feeling that I'm getting based off of my own personal experiences in life on my own personal journey and things that I have learned on that journey. I have personally dealt with narcissists, and I understand what that energy is like. This is somebody who is very manipulative. This is somebody who puts on a really good show. And I'm not getting that in the sense of like being on stage. I'm getting that in the sense of like for whoever is listening, like they put on a really good show, you know, like that person really believes what it is that they say. I feel like there's something kind of like, I wanted to say corrupt, but I kind of feel like maybe that's a little bit mean, but maybe there's something about this person where they like to corrupt other people. You know what I mean? Like maybe there was something really good about you. They saw your light and they were like, ooh, let's see if I can make that light go away. I don't like it. Okay, so let's go to the Witch's Tarot here and let's get some more information about this person. Who is this false twin? So we have the Magician. Aquarius energy. Could be a masculine, doesn't have to be the case. This could be somebody who understands the law of attraction, the law of assumption. They understand manifestation, and they know how to do it. And I think this person might take advantage of that, to be honest with you. We have the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, and we have the Star. More Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck is the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. You want to know what I think? To be honest, I think this person is jealous of you. I think that there's something that you do that they wish that they could do. You're like seen or recognized in some way that they wish they were. And maybe it's not even in the same way. Maybe it's just a simple fact that you are seen and you are recognized. Or maybe it's just a simple fact that even if people throw mud at you all day long, you can still smile. Like that kind of a thing. Like there's something about you that just bothers this person because they wish they were like that. And they can't be like that. Everything this person tries to manifest, maybe they used to have the Midas touch, but they don't have the Midas touch anymore. It's like the opposite. Like everything they used to touch turned to gold, but now it turns to caca. It turns to doo-doo. Okay? They do not have it anymore. They lost it. They have created a tower moment for themselves. It's also possible, too, that this person might be having some financial struggles. Maybe they lost their job recently, or they just, like, aren't very good at keeping a job, or maybe you make more money than them. I don't really know. But there's something here about that. They feel inferior to you because of your ability to manifest, the way that you shine. It's your light, baby. And then it has something to do with money or abundance. They've created a tower moment for themselves, though. So what is this tower moment? Clarify the tower. Oh. Were they in a connection and now they're not? Did they... I'm sorry to laugh, you guys. Like, I'm not... I guess irony is just not lost on me. We have... I'm sorry. I'm not being very nice right now, but, like, they literally did. Like, this person... I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know if you just, like, if it was the connection with you or if they just, like, were in, like, another connection. But when they were trying to manifest, it created a conflict within their own life where they no longer have any choices. They don't have any choices. They're not the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which the Nine of Pentacles is my single lady, single man, single person card. It's also for me, the Queen, or sorry, the Empress in, when she's, you know, like at home chilling. This person, we have Temperance and we have the Five of Cups. They haven't healed anything. They have brought a lot of heartbreak on themselves. They are so sad. No wonder I was getting that sob story. Poor me, pity party. Oh, all of this stuff happened. Collective is so mean, and they did this and they did that. But, you know, at the same time, we're not going to talk about the fact that, well, you kind of like brought that on yourself, didn't you? You made your own bed. You have to sleep in it. You can point the finger at the collective all you want to, but they made their bed and is sleeping in it. You do the same. I think that this person... Like I said, I think they could have manifested a disconnect and a connection. They could have manifested some sort of a breakup where now they are single. They don't have any options. Now, I feel like it could be a lot of different things. Like, it could be that they don't have any options when it comes to romance. It could be that they don't have any options when it comes to friends. It could be that they don't have any options left when it comes to family. It could also be, or no, I wasn't going to say family. I was going to say finances, but maybe family. It could also just be like this person just doesn't feel like they have any options left when it comes to you. Like, there is nothing that they can do to get back in your good graces, to get their hook back in, their claws back in. And they're very sad about it because they haven't healed. This is an opportunity for this person, and I don't think they realize that. I don't think they realize that. What is the opportunity? The opportunity is isolation. Why is isolation an opportunity, Amber? Because when you're in isolation, you have no choice but to get to know yourself. You have no choice but to face those inner demons, do you? The universe is going to put you on the path that you need to be put on so that you can learn the lessons that you need to learn. And at the very least, it's to keep this person away from you. Whatever they're doing. They're upset. This person isn't learning the lessons. They're not learning the lessons. They're not seeing this as a blessing. They're seeing this as a a curse. But see, here's the thing with false twins, all right? Like, a false twin is a karmic, but karmics have their purpose, right? And let's not forget, you have to be a twin or a divine partner to be a false twin, okay? And all that means is that you are in a connection with somebody that's not your person, that's not your twin, it's not your partner, it's somebody else's. So guess what you were to them? You were their false twin too. You were their karmic too. It goes both ways. This person is not learning the lessons. You have probably learned the lessons. You have probably seen things for how, see things for what they are. And you have probably moved on. And I think that you have probably worked through some healing, but I don't think this person is. I think this person is still caught up in this energy here. The same energy that they were in when you were in a relationship with them or you were in a connection with them. However it resonates for you. So let's talk about the Magician. Why is the Magician here? What are they trying to manifest that's not working? Oh, the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. Okay. So we have Pisces energy and we have Virgo energy. We also have Sagittarius energy with Temperance. I don't know if I said that. Oh, wow. The Ace of Cups. What are they trying to manifest? So the initial message that I'm getting from this is they're trying to manifest their partner. If this is a masculine, they're trying to manifest their feminine, which, or if they're a feminine, they're trying to manifest their masculine, which they think is you. But it's not, because it's a false. And what the universe is trying to do, I get it. Oh, I get it. They're so sad. They're so heartbroken because they think that you're their twin, their person, their divine partner, but you're not. And they don't understand why they can't manifest you back in. And what the universe is doing by putting them in isolation is trying to let them know that their person is still out there, but they have to do their own work. It's not, it's not you, it's not whoever this is resonating for, it's somebody else. I'm feeling like really sad. Like, I feel really sad for this person. It's kind of like, it's really heartbreaking because I think that in their reality, they feel like they're very much madly in love with you. They feel very much like this connection is meant to be. But they've been trying to get it back in some shady ways. Like, they're being very shady I don't know exactly what they're doing, but it's shady. And because of that, I mean, what's going to happen if you're going to keep building this tower up, you know, because this tower isn't built on stable foundation. If you're going to keep building it higher and higher and higher, eventually it's going to fall down. And this is lightning striking it. You know what that lightning is? That's the divine. It's the divine coming in here and saying, all right, enough. Enough. You won't bring the tower down. I'll bring the tower down. I'll bring the entire tower down because this is not working. You are not seeing what I'm trying to show you. They need a new perspective. It's possible they need a new perspective on love. Yeah, they need to accept the fact that it's done. King of Wands, it could be a fire sign. Okay, so why, how does this affect the collective? Like, why is this showing up as being in the collective's energy? Oh. Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Because they're probably going to try to reach out. To say hi. They might do it in an immature way. They might do it in a, yeah. This person could be spying on you too. With the Page of Swords. They may, like, be watching your social media or watching what you're doing or spying on you in some way, getting information through friends or something like that. They might, like, I'm kind of getting this feeling of, like, maybe they'll just, like, show up, like, I don't know, at your job or, like, where, like, somewhere that you are, just like, oh, hey, fancy running into you here. It could be something a little bit reckless about this. Communication coming in from them. Or maybe, like, the way that they, if it's not necessarily, like, the message itself, it could be, like, the way that they come about getting this communication to you. All right. So I'm really not getting a lot of, like, hater vibes that much from this false twin. So we're not going to look at the haters exposed, but I do have the Shadow Love Oracle cards here. So we're going to take a look at some of these and just kind of see, like, what's, let's get some more information here, because I do feel like for a lot of you, this is going to resonate as being somebody that you were in a connection with. This is most likely an ex. And it's probably somebody, to be honest, where you're like, why is this person even showing up here? Why are they showing up? Well, because they're still thinking about you. They are still in your energy. Maybe you've recently been thinking about them. I didn't pre-shuffle these, if you were wondering why I'm shuffling them. I didn't pre-shuffle the Oracle cards because I wasn't sure what messages we were going to get. And so I have the haters, I have the Shadow Love, the Twin Flame, and so I wasn't sure. So I just didn't shuffle them. Alright, let's get some more messages on this false twin, please. What else do we need to know? You know, it's possible maybe that this person is coming up in this reading, or maybe has even been, like, somebody that you've recently been thinking about. Because maybe there's something about this where it's kind of like, you know, because I feel really, like, bad for this person, you know? And I kind of feel bad for them, not because I believe their sob story, but because I understand what it's like to be in a false twin situation. I myself have been in a false twin connection. I was in a false twin relationship for 12 years. You know, so I really do understand that. And I know what it's like to have to accept the fact that the person that you thought was your person, your happily ever after, isn't. You know, and also a lot of what kind of, like, soothes that burn a little bit, you know, from accepting that, is knowing that your person is still out there, you know. And when you do meet, I feel like I'm gonna cry right now, but, like, when you do meet your person, it's a completely different feeling. Like, you will never feel anything like that again. And you'll know, you know, and you'll be like, oh, I understand now why. I understand why I thought they were my twin, you know, or my person, but I also understand now why they are not, you know? So I kind of like, I guess it's a little, it's my empathy coming through. I understand, you know, this person. And I wish them healing, because there's really nothing else to do. It's not a fun journey. Like, this is a person that has literally just started on the journey. And if you've been on the journey for a while, like, and you can remember what it's like when you first started the journey, you can have a little bit of empathy, you know? Like, we're all collectively human beings, you know, like we're all struggling with our own journey. Like we can all be dicks, you know, we can all be karmics, we can all do that. Like having that understanding and that compassion and that empathy for each other is what unconditional love is all about, you know. And unconditional love is unconditional, which means you should still love your karmics, you should still love the false twins, even if, you know, you're not on the same wavelength. You're, you know, even if it's unhealthy for them to be in your life, you know, you can still have love for the karmics. All right. That was a little message right there. So let's get into these cards here. Escape. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons. Okay. So that could have been it. This person, there could have been something about this connection where it was probably them, but it could have been you, where you got involved in this relationship for the wrong reasons. It was some sort of like an escape. It could have been something to do with like status. Like maybe somebody gained like society status. They gain social status. You know what I mean? By being in this connection. Oh. We hear that's kind of like giving me some gold digger vibes. All right, next we have tangled. Unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps you see clearly. Yeah. They can't untangle themselves from the sticky situation, because that tower has fallen, and you can't rebuild that. You just can't. Not in the same way, not on the same foundation, because that foundation wasn't stable to begin with. That's why the tower came down. You violated codes, bro, and lightning came down and was like, nope. Okay. Undecided. Choosing between lovers competing for affection. Yes, it's very, very possible that this person, that there was a third party, and that third party could have been a friend. Okay, next we have devilish. Trouble follows them around, tempting, addictive charm. I don't think that you are the first person that this person has done these things to. I'm not even sure if you're the last, to be honest. But I do think that the divine has stepped in and been like, nope. This person cannot F with you anymore. This person will learn some lessons, whether they like it or not. I mean, there could be something here to do with addiction as well. This person may have some addiction problems. There could have been some addiction problems within the connection, because, what's the devil? It says devilish, and then I'm automatically thinking of the devil card. And the devil card can talk about addictions. It can also talk about obsession. Could be something like seductressness about this person, which I may have just made up a word, but I hope that you understand what I'm saying. Like kind of like succubus or incubus kind of feeling that I'm getting from this character card right here. I honestly don't like it. I kind of want to flip it over. Next we have bottled up. Many expressed emotions Time bomb, holding back. There's a lot to do with emotions with this person, and I don't know if this person is like an emotional roller coaster. I don't know if this person is emotionally manipulative. I don't know if it's all of the above. I'm getting very strong fire too. There's something, I feel like there's something like explosive about this person. Like, I don't know if they like drink and get angry, or if it's just like I don't know if you've ever experienced a situation where you just be like sitting, chilling, watching TV with somebody, and then, you know, you could say something maybe like in a way that they didn't like, or something that they took offensive to, and all of a sudden they're just yelling at you, aggressively yelling at you, and you don't really even know like what the hell just happened. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting from this person. And it's kind of like a sense of where it's like, it could be something little, like, you know, oh, I didn't really like the green beans that we had for dinner. Not really a big fan of green beans. And all of a sudden that person's like, you're a stupid, ungrateful, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, whoa, what is going on? Suddenly you're yelling at me and the energy has shifted and I'm on the defense for green beans? Like, that's what I'm getting here. And it may have something to do with the addiction. Like, I'm getting alcohol, like strong alcohol. But apply it how it resonates. I really don't like this energy here. I just want to like cover these cards up because I'm just not liking that vibe. We have vicious circle, pattern of relationship issues, bad habits, no-win situations. Yeah, I told you. This is not the first time that this person has done that. I'm going to turn these cards around. I can't handle that energy. You're not the first person that this person has treated like this. And you're like, if they've had relationships after you, or are in a relationship currently, they treat their person that way too. It's a cycle with this person. And what could be too, I can't even talk right now. Like, I'm starting to feel really anxious, to be honest with you. Like, I kind of feel like there's something unstable about this person. But it could be like it was a cycle with you, and they wanted to keep you in the cycle, or keep you in the pattern, and they're not able to. It's like the divine, like I just keep seeing the lightning hitting the tower, you know, like the divine's like, no, you cannot mess with the collective anymore. You cannot do this anymore. Go sit in isolation and think about what you did. Learn a lesson. And this person's like, no, I'm not going to learn a lesson. I'm going to sit in isolation and get on my phone and talk to people. You know, I'm not going to learn a lesson. All right, I'm done with this. Done with this energy here. Let's move on. Let's get some oracle cards for you, the viewer. Let's get some angel numbers. Let's get one more. So we have 1717. Drama alert. Oh boy, you guys. This person might come, for some of you guys, this person might come around. I'm telling you, I think we may have a drama mama, or a drama king, or whatever you want to call it here. A dramatic person, okay? Coming in here with their sob story and their anger issues. Drama alert. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. All right, well, y'all, to be real, for some of you, this message could be for you. You might be hung up on a false twin, you know, and that's okay. Like I said, I've been there. I've done that. No judgment. Totally get it. Completely understand. All right. But let me tell you, me provide you with a little aloe vera for that burn that you are going to give yourself when you accept the fact that this is not your twin is still out there, okay? They are still out there, and you will meet them if and when you are supposed to meet them, okay? Focus on your journey, focus on your healing, do the things that you need to do, and when the time is right, it'll come together. Trust the process, trust in divine timing, all right? You gotta trust. You gotta have unconditional love, and you gotta be able to look in the mirror. You know? You gotta look in the mirror, and you gotta love what you see looking back at you. Okay? What's it? Warts and all. I was gonna say angry horns and all, which I guess, but warts and all. You know, you're beautiful, and that's that, okay? So whoever needs to hear that, if not, if that's not you, then maybe it's for somebody else out there, but yeah. Okay, next we have 2002. So something significant could have taken place in 2002. We have the void. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. I feel like we get that one a lot. All right, let's do a message from the universe. Ooh, let's get one more. Thank you. Thank you guys for taking some time out of your day or night to hang out here with me and get these readings, or this reading. I hope that the messages were helpful to those who came here looking for that it gave you confirmation and clarity if that is what you needed. If you were here just hanging out to be entertained, then I hope that the messages, I hope that the reading was entertaining and that you've had fun. Okay, so the first one we have is, if you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Whoever needs to hear that. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. All right, now let's do a Soul's Truth Oracle, and we are going to end it after this. Okay, we have two. Alright, this is really weird, but I just all of a sudden got Grease Lightning, the song Grease Lightning. And I'm seeing like the movie, like the scene where they're on the car. I can't remember exactly like which part of the song it is, but I feel like it could have been John Travolta and he's like going like sliding over the car with plastic wrap. I might be remembering this wrong, but that's what I'm getting here. So I don't know if that's significant to anybody. I don't know if anybody has seen that movie recently. Maybe somebody's a fan of John Travolta. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just getting that. Go grease lightning, you're burning up a quarter mile. Grease lightning, go grease lightning. Okay. I watched that movie too much when I was little. So we have, where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. And then we have, what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take that big, scary leap. But do not fret, because your soul has wings. Today's soul action. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. That is a beautiful card to end it on. All right, you guys, that is all that I have for you. Thank you all very much for taking some time out for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I hope that you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was you were tuning in to this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.